Hey there, beautiful soul. Have you ever met someone and instantly felt like you've known them forever? That kind of magnetic pull that doesn't make sense but feels so right? That deep connection that goes beyond attraction or logic? You might have met your divine masculine twin flame. Today, we're going to talk about the deep and sacred signs that show when he knows in his heart and soul that you're his divine feminine. These signs go far beyond normal romance. They happen at a soul level, often before the mind can even catch up. The twin flame journey isn't just a love story, it's a spiritual one. It's about two souls recognizing each other as mirrors, coming together to help each other grow, heal, and remember who they truly are. When a divine masculine meets his divine feminine, something ancient inside him wakes up. It's like a spark that's been waiting for lifetimes to be lit again. Even if he doesn't understand it at first, his soul does. His heart knows that something special has happened, something that logic can't explain. One of the first things he feels is an energy that never fades. It's like your essence becomes part of him. No matter how much time passes, he still feels you around him, in memories, songs, or even random moments. It's not just missing someone, it's like you've become a part of his soul. He might try to forget or move on, but he can't, because deep down he knows this connection is different. It's home. Then comes the awakening. When he meets you, something shifts inside him. You awaken parts of his spirit that he didn't even know existed. He starts to question things he used to care about, his goals, his identity, what really matters in life. He might begin to notice signs from the universe, numbers, dreams, strange coincidences, and start exploring spirituality, meditation, or energy healing. It's all new and sometimes overwhelming for him, but it's the beginning of his transformation. You didn't force this awakening. Your energy naturally triggered it. Just by being your true self, you helped him remember who he really is. But awakening isn't always easy. It can feel like his whole world is falling apart. Still, once his eyes are open, he can't go back to who he was before. After meeting you, he'll probably find it hard to connect deeply with anyone else. It's not about being stuck in the past. It's just that no other relationship feels the same. Everything else seems shallow compared to what you shared with you. You showed him what real soulful love feels like, and now nothing less will do. Even when he tries to move on, he feels like something is missing, because what you two share exists on a higher level. He also becomes more sensitive to your energy. Even if you're far apart, he can still feel when you're sad, happy, or going through something. Sometimes he doesn't understand why he suddenly feels emotional, but it's because your souls are still connected. You might feel him too, his emotions, his thoughts, his energy. It's like a silent communication that happens between your souls, even without words. Over time, this connection changes his life completely. The things he used to chase, success, money, status, start to lose their meaning. He begins to crave peace, truth, and purpose. Your love inspires him to want more than just material success. He starts searching for his soul's true path. You awaken his desire to live with meaning and authenticity. And finally, one of the biggest signs is when he starts to see your connection as something divine, something his soul chose before he was even born. He begins to understand that meeting you wasn't a coincidence. It was meant to happen. You were both chosen to help each other grow and evolve. He realizes that every challenge, every moment of distance or confusion was all part of his awakening. It wasn't to break him. It was to help him become who he was always meant to be. When he finally reaches this level of awareness, he stops running. He stops trying to control things. He learns to trust the journey and surrender to divine timing. He might not say it out loud, but deep inside, he knows you're his mirror, his divine feminine. He begins to see love not just as romance, but as something sacred,
something eternal. And what about you? Your role isn't to chase or wait around for him to figure it out. Your role is to keep growing, keep shining, keep healing. The more you step into your divine power, the more you naturally inspire his awakening. When you focus on becoming your best, highest self, your energy calls him to do the same. So, trust the journey. Trust the timing. Even when it feels uncertain, remember that real twin flame love never fades. It grows, it transforms, it teaches, it leads both of you home, not just to each other, but to your truest selves. He feels you, he knows you, and even when he's silent or distant, his soul recognizes you as the one it's been searching for all along. This journey isn't easy. It takes patience, faith, and unconditional love. But the kind of love you share, it's worth it. It's the kind that changes everything. If this message speaks to your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more soul connections, twin flame talks, and spiritual love stories. Your journey is sacred, and you're never alone in it.